right, it's in the conservation area, you can't just put it up.
Isn't there an organisation, Historic England or something, that looks after historical sites?
From what I've read on this thing, CDC,
Conservation area.
who promoted the idea of the conservation area, I think we need to talk to them about what is realistic. But it is, I agree, it's beyond our scope.
They won't come up with any money to back it up. The conservation areas were established by, we've got stayed as something to conserve, but that was not to give the responsibility of the upkeep to us.
The benches, of course,
We
are
did,
ours.
we did.
No, we do.
As far as I know, the RSPC, that board that they're talking about there, it is something that they put in, because it's all to do with the harbour.
I think we need to talk to CDC, whoever's responsible, and go through the various points. That board needs refreshing, definitely. It's very poor.
Yeah, the RSPC probably.
Let's wait until Nick comes back.
Yeah,
He's done the research. Let's wait
Well,
till
he
Nick.
sent me the blurb, and it more or less saying it's our responsibility.
That's
his
his
I think
interpretation
it
of
ended
it. I don't
something
think
along
that's
the lines
actually
of
right.
with the talking to the AI, didn't it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do the research when it's right.
Wait till next time we'll go
Yeah.
through it again.
It's the way he's interpreted.
Right, next slide, 51 bus route. Can you give us an update on that?
Yes, we've got new signage for most of the bus stops, I believe, in Sidlesham now. We have
Sorry, the signage means,
Sorry.
the sign will tell you
electronic
when the
signage.
bus is coming.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
On some, on the
And
key ones,
One outside, I think one on the outside the anchor
yes.
is live,
Yes.
but most of the others are not.
Oh no, there's quite a few that are working.
Are they?
One at the end of block gate is the one.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, and we've had a meeting with the RSPB, and it looks like, well, it is going ahead, is they're going to update the two bus stops, north and south. We are looking at...
With shelters.
With shelters.
By the reserve.
By the reserve, yes. So we're looking at shelters, which will be our responsibility, but the RSPB will maintain it in the sense of keeping it clear and everything, just if there's any major
Who's going to pay for them?
maintenance.
Who's going to pay for them?
The shelters will be paid for by the scheme.
The scheme
Which is Stagecoach.
Stagecoach.
Oh, right, okay, yes, I didn't know the origin of the,
Sorry.
of the money.
So we're not funding it, they're funding it, and we will then just take over the responsibility of them. They won't then come back and help maintain it.
Okay.
So we will take that over. We've also spoken to the golf club, and they're investigating. We've got we're hopefully meeting with them later to discuss a possibility of land being given to West Sussex County Council in order to move the bus stops to be safer for people getting on and off at the golf club.
You're aware there's a bus stop in theory at Green Lane, which is not used.
No, I've never seen it used ever.
No, I've never seen it used.
I used it a lot.
Do you use it a lot, do you?
Yes.
Right, well, apparently that bus stop is the one that's used by the employees of the golf club, and they have to walk up the road to the golf club without a pavement. The golf club is not happy about that, and therefore they are pushing us, Stagecoach. Technically it's not us, because it's not our parish, but it's all part of this programme to have a stop
Put in, yeah.
by the golf club and opposite. And that looks like it's going to go ahead, and I think that'd be a good idea. Apparently the Green Lane stop would be retained, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, it depends. It depends. If they get the land given to them, they will take that one away because they do agree that it's dangerous. And the only reason it's been back in use was actually because they were overruled. West Sussex County Council were overruled because they felt that it was too dangerous to be used.
Which is why it's not used.
I'm sure it's not.
So if we can get the land, if they can get the land, they are considering taking that one away, and then it'll be nearer. I think it'll be more or less opposite the entrance to the golf course, which is what we're
Yeah,
sort of looking at.
we've had very good cooperation from the WSCC and the Stagecoach
Yeah.
to get to their objective is to get more people
Or tourism.
to use the buses.
Golfers.
Yeah,
The bags are a bit large to carry on the bus.
The tourists, I mean, apparently people have hired taxis to come from Bull Leisure, or whatever it's called now, to the Crazy
To
Golf.
Crazy Golf.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that does make sense.
Excellent.
Okay, any questions on that, no? Right, correspondence? No, all parishes meeting, I think I've touched on that anyway.
Yeah.
Charities, yes.
Oh, yeah. Charities.
It's that time of year, people.
Yeah.
Question is, how much have we got to distribute?
Can we be reminded of what we spent what we gave away last year?
We spent 700 and...
About 800.
Yes, about 800.
Yeah, that's what I want. They tended to be in amounts of about 150 or 200.
I think it was 750 we actually have.
750.
But we, yes.
Is that what you budgeted for this year?
I think so.
750.
Yes, well, it's a book on that,
And
yes.
how many payments did we make last year?
We made 5.
5.
5. So we need to decide which 5.
I think we've got the question of, if we make a payment, it should be a reasonable one. We split it up into too many sections, it
That's
looks
right.
pathetic.
So 150.
And I think we start with the view that we try and favour the local charities. And I can't find my damn list.
So this,
Well, I've got the list. Bread Lodge. Arundel District
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
CAB. We've got Chichester District Food Bank. We've got Dane Limbs Charity. Foresight. Home Star, which we did last year during St Wilfrid's Hospice, Times Trust. These are all applications, aren't they? We've asked us.
Right.
we missed that one.
Chestnut House we've done for some years, which is a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I think if we can pick 5 out,
Yeah. I said,
How many people, you
I think you can
could
cross
sound
out.
more than others, if you know what I mean.
Sage.
You've done that before.
Sage is a good one. I don't think we need the food bank or Dane Red.
well, all the local ones are Bread Lodge.
No.
Yes. Why not no? Don't you like that?
No, I mean, I'm all for it, but
It's local. It's local money we're giving to local things.
yeah, appreciate that.
And they do work with the school.
To save a pigeon or...
So we're going to do
They do a fantastic job.
5. We did 5. Chestnut, Sage,
That's
Home
it, Sage,
Star,
right.
Red Lodge. We want one more. Foresight's a good one, isn't it?
Foresight are helping people in the village.
Oh, that's even better. That would be my 5.
Right, have we got, right, come on, what's your
Chestnut House, Sage, Home Start, Red Lodge and Foresight. That's 5. That's 500.
What about St Wilfrid's Hospice?
Oh, I see.
Was that in there?
You can. I mean, we don't have to commit ourselves for every year. I mean, we can not do it this year or do it this year, not every year. If we're going to do the hospice, I think we should probably take out probably Red Lodge.
I think CAB...
No, they have, it's mostly run from Bognor now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, a lot of other parishes and organisations that will contribute. It's not that local for us anymore.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that.
And if you're a member of Sidlesham Parish, can you not phone up the CAB wherever they are? and
Yes,
ask them for an
Of
answer?
course you can.
So geography isn't a factor here. I think it's what they do, and they're all out to help people who essentially can't help themselves.
Yeah.
And
So
we
are
might
all the
have one or two of
charities.
those in our parish.
Everyone's a good one. This
Yeah,
is the point. We just have to be
£100 each.
£100 isn't very much. We should,
It isn't.
it'd be better if we did 150 to 5 than £100 for 7. £100 is nothing these days, is
No,
it?
I
Where
agree.
does this money come from? I'm sorry to...
From you.
What are we doing?
It's called the old penny, the penny, whatever you use.
What's the parish penny used to be called? Used to be called the parish penny.
It comes out of the precept.
I mean, why do we donate as a parish council? Why do we donate to charity?
We don't have to, we decide to spend some small amount of money to support charities that we think support people who live in the village.
And so who makes the decisions?
We
So
do.
is it just the parish
Yes.
council decision which charities the money goes
And
to?
how much we make
We
as
try,
well.
we try and keep it as local as possible, and also the smaller charities that don't have the wings.
We don't give them to Oxfam and massive
Or
charities.
RNLI.
Yeah, we used to do Stone Pillow with Tottenham, for example. Right, what's your list again?
Well, I'm still with Chestnut House. Sage, I think, is, we are an ageing population in this village, so I think that's a very good one. Home Start, I don't know that we have a lot of disadvantaged families in this village, but it is the only thing that helps young families with real difficulties. Foresight, I'm told, does help some people in the village. Brent Lodge I would leave in, but I'm not making the decision for everybody. I'm happy to take that one out and put something else in.
Well, they look as if they're pretty well funded if you go into their driveway and their
Yeah,
buildings.
you're right, and they do have a shop, so they raise funds for that. So Chestnut House, Sage, Home Start, Foresight,
Yes,
what
I'm
else?
very well.
The hospice, then we go back to the hospice,
Go back to hospice,
okay?
as we're an ageing
Home
population.
Starts, Chestnut House, Sage, Home Start, Foresight and hospice. How's that sound?
And that won't divide by 5, so you need to do some at 150 and some at 100.
Well, 150, yes, 150.
Yeah.
But that's what I was looking at. £100 isn't enough. Yes.
Okay, right,
500 and 550 is 250. 700.
you've got that list.
That's what we did last year.